My name is Adriana Davila. As I am Peruvian, and the business that I do is I just bought actually this business from a friend of mine, another Peruvian lady, that she works with the communities, women communities in Peru, in the mountains, to make these women accessories. It's handmade embroidery accessories. So this is one of the lines. That is one of the strongest line is the belt. We have also headbands, and we're trying to develop more stuff. And everything, yeah, please go ahead. Is everything handmade? I mean, obviously this part no, but everything else is. So one of the, I just bought the business a couple of months ago because what I was working for somebody else, and then something happened. I stopped working, and she told me that she didn't have enough time, and I said, I have time now. I can help you with this. Since I worked with artisans before, the way I came here is, I was working for a non-profit organization, American non-profit organization, A2 Artisans, but that was in the Peruvian office. So life happened, something happened in between. I ended up working for other companies. So when I knew about this business that she was doing, I said, I want to help you, but she was already, she already decides to step out. She says, I don't have time for this. So you want to take the business? I will sell it to you.
Wow.
And I said, okay. Well, I was looking for a partnership, no ownership anyway. So that happened. Suddenly we decide and we agree in everything. And now she's helping me all the way to January, which is one of the shows that she used to participate. It's a wholesale show in Dallas market. And one of the things that I like about the business that she is handing me is she got main venues already done, already set up. So I just need to go and do it.
Right.
Right?
Make the connections. Yeah.
So I went to Peru. I spent over 2 months down there. My city is Lima, which is like any other city. But I flew to the mountains to meet with few of these ladies because we work with different artisans, and those artisans at the same time they have different more communities. So we are talking about maybe 100 women that make these type of things, and it is amazing. I mean the way how they live, and this is I mean how they live. I mean they do this because they are in the mountains, it's agricultural areas, but when the fields are not growing anything. They have no means to live.
Have to do something.
And unfortunately, the men don't do anything else. That's what they do. If there is nothing to do, they don't do anymore. So these women, get together, start embroidery at home, so they can work and take care of their children at the same time.
Right.
So it is amazing, and that's one of the things that I like about this business because it has every belt or every item has a meaning.
Right.
It has a story behind. It's not just because this can be made industrialized by machines.
Right.
But this is not.
Right.
So it has a story behind, and that's what attracted me very much to this type of business. Because as you say, I mean, yes, I'm selling something, but I'm helping at the same time, and that's the beauty
And that's
of
the
it.
kind of story that pulls at your heartstrings in the social space.
Right.
That's if you're not in the social space now, if you don't have a web presence, you need to get one. And every single story needs to go up behind every single item because. So I'll tell you a little story. I travel a ton and love it. I haven't been traveling as much this year just because degree and all that kind of stuff, but. Everywhere I go, I buy a pair of earrings from everywhere, and that's what I collect, earrings and hat pins, actually, and I've got a hat that's just absolutely covered. But anyway, I like to get items from local artisans in the place where I'm traveling to, because then when I go to wear these, like these came from Belize, right? They're my little turtles. And a local person created these as a way to take care of her family, right? And that story pulls at people's heartstrings, and they want to come and buy. That's a gorgeous gift, right? So if I'm looking for gifts for somebody for the holidays or birthdays or whatever, that would be perfect. And then include the card that has the story on it
Right.
with that product when you deliver it. And you've got this entire complete package that in the social space, you know.
I mean, well, I got it with a website and a Facebook page that I haven't gone there because I came a month ago from Peru and I'm overwhelmed with,
Yes.
the accounting part.
Yes.
I know I need somebody to help me with the content because my English is not the best. And I need to engage. I mean, there is a content, there is something right now going on, but I'm working right now in the behind the scenes stuff.
Right.
I'm changing the platform of the website. Yesterday, somebody is training me by phone, and I have my homework to do right now.
Right.
This friend of mine is giving me so much information. We are working with new products because she said one thing that you have to do, you have to bring new products every time.
Right.
And since we are relaunching the brand again, so we need to work in new collections. I need to do a photo shoot, print a catalog, and all that type of thing. So I am the only one working right now.
Right.
So I'm doing everything. So I am.
Is there a reason you're doing a print catalog versus an online catalog?
What happened is I'm trying to follow the steps that she's been doing just because she says you need to. I mean, some people, especially in the wholesale shows, they want something to touch.
Right,
something that
right,
they
right.
can
I
see
got you. Okay.
right there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
And I want 5
this
of
and
this.
this.
And
Right,
this,
right.
this and
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
And some people, even though they don't order in that moment because if I don't know if you have the chance to go to the Dallas Market Center, there are like 3 or 4 buildings full of.
right.
One is 13 floors.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I'm a buyer, I will be overwhelmed with
Right.
so much stuff going on. But some of them, they come in and they want just the catalog, so they at night go through and they
Place their order.
They select and they go back and they say, okay, I know what I want. This, and that.
Right.
So I want to put it online still, but I need something print out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I'm working on the website. I need to go the next Facebook, step by step, because as I'm doing alone, I still take care of family.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I'm overwhelmed. My
Yeah.
head is all over
Yeah.
the place. I mean,
So how long has your friend had the business?
3 years.
So is the brand very well established in the field?
She says that is known because some people recognize it.
Okay.
But because at the beginning I thought maybe to change it, and she said don't do that because there are already plenty of thousands of belts that have this in there that they will I like it. What is it? So they will go to to this brand. I said yeah, you're right. I mean, and my idea is at the beginning I have few reasons why I wanted to change it, but I said you know what. I'm not going to overwhelm myself with getting a new business to run because she kind of stopped doing much efforts. She didn't do anything in 2015. She did she kind of tried that retail last year in 2014. So the wholesale thing is kind of in a sleeping mode right now.
No, the reason I asked is because you mentioned something called relaunching the brand.
Yes.
So it's like if she already had a kind of a target market or an audience.
Yes, she did.
Is it like a brand which is easily recognized? Do they all recognize it? Is it and how hard do you have to work to relaunch it, or to so whatever ideas you had, don't discount it. That's what I'm saying.
No.
And how hard do you have to work to incorporate that into the brand which is already there? Maybe you can.
I think. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna take whatever she says as the truth, right? Because I have no way to prove it. I think for because she gave me a database with all the customers she's been working, there are like 300 contacts.
Okay.
There are boutiques. I'm talking about business owners because the main customer base are boutiques owners.
Okay.
Because we go there. I mean,
Right.
I have the website for also, it has e-commerce to do the retail, but it's the minimum. The company won't live with those sales, won't survive a month.
Okay.
So the idea is to put it out there, and also if we want to be effective, to bring work to this woman,
Right,
has
right.
to be wholesale. If I go, oh, I need one, it won't work. Has to be something that makes quantities. So for them, so I can say, okay, I need 100 items of this, 100 of those. Actually, when I went down there, they told me why I disappear. But it says it's not me. It's the other lady that didn't order in the last year.
Right.
So they were like, okay, we're missing the business.
Right.
I'm like, I promise I'm going to bring some. Right now, I'm just new on this.